Exercise number 2.3, and you are asked to find out the remainder when x cubed plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1 is divided by number 1 x plus 1. Now, if you put a x plus 1 is equal to 0, you get the value of x, which is minus 1. How do you get that? You shift this 1 to the right hand side. So, if you divide this, that means when you put instead of x a minus 1, you will get a certain remainder. So if I put a minus 1 over here, you will see I'm going to get a 0. So the remainder is 0. Now what does that imply? If the remainder is 0, then it is completely divisible by x plus 1. Otherwise, you will get some value over here. So please remember, this is a very important point, that if you are getting the remainder as 0, that means px is completely divisible by x plus 1. And this value of x that you get over here is known as the 0 of the polynomial. The 0 of the polynomial is a value which, when substituted in the expression, gives you 0 as the answer. Similarly, from here, in the second case, I get the value of x as half. So in this px, this is the question, I replace x by half. And then when I take the LCM, my answer is 27 by 8. That is the remainder. Then x plus pi is equal to 0 gives me x is equal to minus pi. And this was my question. When I replace x with a minus pi, then it's a minus pi whole cube. So minus with a odd power will give you negative, minus with an even power will give you a positive, and this is going to give you a remainder. So once again, if the remainder is 0, then px is completely divisible by x plus 1. If it is not completely divisible, you will get a certain remainder. And there was a second part over here, third part, sorry. And when I put x is equal to 0 in the expression, I'm going to get the remainder as 1. And the fifth part was 5 plus 2x is equal to 0. So I'm shifting 2x to the other side. It becomes a minus 2x. And then this 2 comes down. And therefore x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Alternatively, you could have also taken a 2x is equal to minus 5. And therefore x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Any ways that you understand, you can shift any one term to the right hand side, and therefore this is going to give you, on substitution of x as minus 5 by 2, again see over here a negative with an odd power, you're going to get your answer as negative 5 into 5 into 5 and 2 into 2 into 2. A negative with an even power is going to give you 5 5s are 25 and 25 3s are 75. A 2 square is 4 and 3 into minus 5 is minus 15 by 2 and plus 1. So when I take the LCM, I am going to get a remainder as minus 27 by 28. The next one, check whether this is a px which is given to you is divided by x minus a. Now अगर divided है तो क्या होना चाहिए? My answer is should come out to be 0 if it is completely divisible. If not, I'm going to get a remainder. So I put x minus a is equal to 0. That means x is equal to a. So in this expression, I am going to substitute x is equal to a. And you will see here a cube and a cube is going to get cancelled out, giving me a 6a minus a, which is equal to 5a. And obviously 5a is not equal to 0. So px, which was our expression, is not completely divisible by x minus a. Then check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So here, first of all, identify this is the px, and when I shift 3x to the other side, it becomes minus 3x, and shift 3 down, which is a minus 3, you're going to get x as minus 7 by 3. Put it in the expression. Here minus 7 by 3, and here minus 7 by 3. So see, 7 into 7 into 7 is minus 343, and a negative with an odd power will give you negative. 3 into 3 into 3 is 27, and 7 into 7 is 49 with a negative. 3 and 9s are, so when I take the LCM, I'm going to get a remainder as minus 490 by 9, and obviously this is not equal to 0. So we can say that 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Now please remember, here यहाँ पे उन्होंने क्या पूछा था, इज इट डिवाइडेड बाय, यहाँ पे पूछा है इज इट अ फैक्टर. बोथ ऑफ देम मीन द सेम. It's just a simple way of presenting a question.